Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Java Reflection is a powerful feature that allows you to inspect classes, interfaces, fields, and methods at runtime, without knowing the names of the classes, methods, etc. at compile time. One common use case for reflection is to access fields of a class dynamically, particularly when you want to get or set the value of a field by its name. ### getting a field by name using Java Reflection. In this tutorial, we will cover how to access a field of a class by its name using reflection. We will go through the following steps. 1. Define a sample class with fields. 2. Use Java Reflection to access fields by their names. 3. Retrieve the values of those fields. ###. Step 1. Define a sample class. Let's start by defining a simple class named person with a few fields. ###. Step 2. Accessing fields by name. Now, let's create another class that will use reflection to access the fields of the person class by their names. ###. Explanation of the code. 1. Creating an instance. We create an instance of the person class with a name and age. 2. Getting the class object. Using person.getClass, we obtain the class object associated with the person class. 3. Accessing a field. We use getDeclaredField, field name, to get a field object representing the field with the specified name. We call setAccessible, true, on the field object to bypass the visibility checks and allow access to private fields. 4. Retrieving the field value. We use field.get, object, to retrieve the value of the field from the specified object, in this case, the person instance. We then cast the value to the appropriate type. 5. Error handling. We catch potential exceptions. No such field exception if the field does not exist. Illegal access exception if the field cannot be accessed. ### Output. When you run the reflection example class, you should see the following output. ### Conclusion. Java Reflection is a powerful tool that allows you to manipulate classes and their members at runtime. It can be particularly useful in scenarios like frameworks, libraries, and tools that need to work with arbitrary classes and their members. However, it is important to use reflection judiciously, as it can lead to performance overhead and code that is harder to understand and maintain.